So Oblivion is here again, and in this video I'm going to be sharing with you guys one of the best starts that you could do in the game. Now of course there's other starts you could possibly do that you may think is a little better, but this in my opinion is one of the best that you can do starting from the tutorial area. I'm going to be sharing with you guys some great tips for you all to have a fantastic start with your journey. If you find this enjoyable, consider leaving a like on the video. The support is greatly appreciated. Let's get this video to surpass 500 likes. That'd be freaking amazing. I know it's a lot to ask for, but I think we can do it. Especially since this is freaking Oblivion. Still can't believe this game is back. Can't wait to see what the newer generations think of this. I'm glad they get to experience this masterpiece of a game. But yeah, in this video I'm going to be showing you all of the loot that you can get inside the tutorial area to give you once again a great start. Some of this loot is easily missable. So yeah, let's get into this. So first off here, make sure you loot the knight in the very beginning that goes down from the assassins. She has a great sword on her that you could pick up, as well as some other goodies you can get off of her too, such as a torch and another sword, and you could sell that other sword later. Keep in mind, unfortunately, the really good sword that you get from the knight's body, you will have to return at the end of the tutorial area though, when the Emperor gets assassinated. But yeah, also be sure to be checking the assassins too. Most of them are just wearing robes, but sometimes you will find some potions on them, and potions are very handy to have in your inventory, especially since they are so light. So I definitely recommend, looting the assassins that do get taken out for the potions. Not for the robes, they're really not that valuable, but yeah, the potions are definitely worth it. I recommend actually looting everything that is light, such as like lockpicks, potions of course, scrolls, gold, jewels, arrows, etc. But yeah, now anyways, carrying on from this part, you want to head inside this corridor here, and right off the bat there's an easily missable chest right here to our right as soon as we enter into this catacombs area. So be sure to check this chest here. Sorry about my screen, it is kind of like jittery right now because I am playing on the cloud because I want to get this out to you as soon as possible. I will have the game downloaded so this screen jitter won't happen anymore, but yeah, pick up the goodies in here. Also keep in mind when you do enter into this area, you can loot crates as well and barrels, so keep that in mind, and these will contain stuff too. So pick up the scrolls, the potions, the gems, the lockpicks and stuff like that, because they don't really weigh anything. It's not going to really make you over encumbered or nothing. So anyways, before we make our way through the door that we need to go through, head over here into the corner and loot this barrel as well. You can find some arrows. Yeah, pick those up as well. Those are light. You want to be sure to pick up the light things, and of course lockpicks. I've mentioned that a couple times now. Over here is another chest, very easy to open. Okay, so now this next chest that's located right by that barrel in the corner, I recommend saving it just in case. This could help save you some lockpicks in the very beginning. I'm trying to give you guys the best start here, so just quick save it, just in case you may break a few lockpicks or something. Don't want that to happen. You want to make sure you have plenty of lockpicks because this is going to be handy throughout your whole journey using these. So in case you don't know how to lockpick, all you got to do is just keep pressing up on the tumbler until you hear a metallic sound, then you press A to secure it, or whatever button it is for you. So yeah, there we go. So unfortunately I broke one lockpick, but that isn't a bothersome to me really. But if I would have broke like 3 trying to unlock that, yeah, I would have loaded. So be sure to loot the stuff that's inside this chest, and also pick up these goodies right here, depending on what you're going for. I am personally going to be rocking a mage archery build, specifically conjuration and archery. So yeah, I'm going to pick up that bow for sure for a starter. And also you can loot this skeleton too, and check this out. You'll get plenty of arrows here, lockpicks, some armor, your first set of armor that you find, and rusty iron dagger and a torch. I'm not picking those up though. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and equip that armor that I found though. That's the first set that we have found so far. Also, next to the skeleton, you will find a sack, too. Go ahead and loot this. Potions and lockpicks. More the merrier. Now let's head out of this room. That's everything inside this area. Use the iron key to open this. We got the iron key from that dead goblin that was right outside of this door. Okie dokie. So this next area, you're going to be finding more goodies. Specifically over here, this is a really good chest. It's going to have tons of iron arrows, lockpicks, another iron bow, and some better armor for you. Iron greaves and iron chestplate. This is the best armor that you'll find down here, and my batteries just died. Daggone it. Okay, so we're getting really set up here. Oh, let me take out this rat. Okay, so we're getting really set up here. Let's go ahead and put on this armor. This is the best set of armor that you'll find down here, so be sure to loot this chest. It's pretty easy not to miss it. There is a bright light shining down on it. But yeah, keep in mind not to miss that one. It's going to get you a nice start set of armor. But yeah, that's everything down in this corridor. Let's continue moving on down. Our first zombie. We'll pass that first zombie we come across. Here's another chest you want to loot. Lockpick and some potions. And other than that, there's not much in this corridor but a bunch of rats. Okay, so at this next spot here, you're going to find some gruesome things right here that seem to have happened. A bunch of bones and stuff like that. But most importantly, you can find an iron helmet right here. Go ahead. Oh, son of a biscuit. These rats are everywhere, bro. Go ahead and pick up this iron helmet. There's also a shield here too if you want that. And a warhammer. That's heavy though. Keep that in mind. But yeah, there's an iron warhammer right here. Looks like someone got slain here. Or a couple people got slayed. Also, sorry about the jittering screen from the cloud gaming bros. But yeah, also over here you can find a chest. And inside here you want to pick up that gold because that's light. I'm not going to pick up the iron war axe though. But yeah, let's go ahead and equip that iron helmet now. Boom! Look at that. Looking solid. Once again, there was also that iron warhammer, if that's your forte. It does pack a punch, I will say, but I'm not going to be using it. Let's keep moving now. From here, we're just going to head through these corridors now. Okay, so a little on up, when you're going down this hill right here, you're going to come across this room here. There's going to be a barrel hidden in the wall over here. Go ahead and loot that. If you want, pick up the ale in it. Carrying on though, a little on up through this cave, you're going to come across this dead corpse here. You can loot this skeleton. Take the lockpicks and gold once again. Silver goblet too, take that. You can sell that. And there's also a chest right here with some potions. Pick those up as well. We're getting really stocked up here, guys. And a little on up is the exit to the next area. So take this to the natural caverns. Okay. What's in here? We're just going to move our way down. Loot. What we come across, of course. Folded cloth, that's light. Pick up anything light, like I mentioned. Okay, a little on up from here, you're going to find a goblin that you can sneak attack. This goblin had a lockpick on him. In this next area, looks like there's a potion there as well. That was a close call. I could have used that trap to take out that goblin if I wanted to. But I wasn't sneaking. I gotta do this. Push the logs. Go ahead and loot these goblins. Very easy chest. Boom. And a bunch of potions in that one. Alright. As long as you're looting what I'm looting, you should be well stocked up. Okay, so in this next area, you're going to be finding the most amount of valuable goodies here. Specifically over here next to the goblin shaman. Not him. This guy right here. Definitely, or that's a witch, goblin witch, my bad. Definitely pick up his staff, the goblin shaman staff. This is actually a good staff for starting off. Also, loot his goodies that he has on him. The flawed ruby, the pretty soul gem. You want to loot those because those are worth a lot. And they're handy too. But also there's this chest right here that you want to unlock as well. Inside here is going to be the most amount of goodies within the chest. Look at all this. Boom! Flawed sapphire, flawed topaz, gold, golden nugget, repair hammer, and a silver vase. Pick up all those goodies. And obviously, to repair, you just click on the repair hammer, and then you can repair whatever you want to repair. It tells you, though. It's pretty specific. And make sure you loot around in this area too. There's more than meets the eye. Like loot the goblins you took out and stuff like that as well. If you see anything on them like lockpicks and stuff. I could have released these rats too to take on the goblins. They're down here in this pit. Depending on what difficulty you're playing on, those could help you. I'm just playing on easy, just novice, just to go through and show you guys things you don't want to miss. There's also a chest over here that you can easily miss. Taking that repair hammer and those lockpicks for sure. There's also a pretty good sword you can get from that chest as well, the iron longsword. But my build is archery, so I'm not really worried about it. But if you're wanting to get yourself a little bit more gold, you know, pick it up. You can sell it later. But yeah, this place is pretty looted now. Let's head on out. Oh. Well, don't want to miss this either. Chest. Whoops. Here's a chest right before exiting out of the place that you could easily miss. I think I missed that before. Okay. Glad I got that in this video. Now, we're going to be heading somewhere else. This is basically the whole tutorial area for y'all. Here soon. Okay. So next up, just head up here. Alright. There's going to be a big fight that goes down here with the strong assassin. Make sure to loot any potions that may be on the assassins. That's the only thing really valuable on them. Here's where you're going to pick your attributes and stuff. I'm going to let you guys just decide that. It's all preference, really, of what you want.
Find him.
You can't stop him, unfortunately, from taking out the Emperor. Okay, so he will take the sword that we got at the very beginning from one of the blades the Emperor guards. But other than that, here's what you should have by the end of the tutorial. Keep in mind, I did leave a lot of weapons behind. You can choose to pick up those weapons if you want. It will just get you a little bit more gold. So yeah, keep that in mind. All of these, so quite a bit of goodies there. Once you pick up more than I picked up. I don't really pick up as much weapons because it does weigh a lot. Also, you get a lot of armor here. Lots of potions. 7 weak potion of healings, 5 weak potion of sorcery. You get it. Loads of potions. And I have quite a bit of scrolls. Lots of jewels to sell. 35 lockpicks. 2 repair hammers. Just loads of goodies. And I have 44 gold. Now we're going to be heading out of the tutorial area. But there's one more chest that's easily missed when heading out of this place. And that is right here to our left. Right before exiting out of this door here. Loot this very easy chest. And as you can see, you can find some more potions. And a potion of respite, which restores your fatigue. But yeah, let's head out. Oh yeah, and before I head out of this area, look how powerful this Shaman staff is. It shoots out electricity at enemies. This thing can definitely pack a punch. Keep in mind I am playing on novice difficulty, but even if you're not, it still packs a serious punch on enemies. But yeah, now once you exit out of this tutorial area, you just want to head over to the Imperial Market District. You can just fast travel over there immediately once you exit out of the sewers. And over here, you can choose to sell things to some of the shops. Like for instance, if you head over here to this way, you can find a shop in the corner over here. If you head on inside, you can sell your items here. Of course, it depends on what you want to sell, but I definitely recommend selling your jewels and the weapons, of course, that you're not going to be using, and armor as well. It can all add up. As you can see, I got a little over 200 gold straight out of the tutorial area. I also sold a bit of scrolls, but I didn't sell any of my potions. I could earn even more gold if I wanted to sell my potions too. You'll probably get a good 300 plus gold start if you looted everything that I showed you during this video. But yeah, guess that's wrapping up this video, everyone. Hopefully you all found this enjoyable and it helps you have a nice start coming out. I'm out of here though. As always, most importantly, appreciate y'all taking the time, watching and listening. Until next time, peace.